Charles Barkley has provided the same lift for the Suns. Because of the start by Seattle and Houston. Tip to Barkley, and Barkley tracks it down, and that's a pretty good start.
Charles is excited tonight. You can already tell this one.
4-2, the Magic with the advantage. 9:30 left in the first quarter. Beautiful pass from Barkley to AC Green.
Rotation a little slow that time. Spot at the right time. Nice target. Good pump fake, and he gets Shaquille into the air and gets to the free throw line where he makes one out of.
Oh, Barkley with a follow on the miss. What a heads-up play.
You got to block him out, and that's the problem that Orlando's going to have. It's a problem they've had all season long. They're not a good rebounding team.
And Barkley anticipating the lob to Shaquille, and is fouled as he heads
to the basket. Here's AC Green with a missed free throw, and Charles with the push. Well, he got away with a shove on Jeff Turner, pushed him right in the back. So
a little nudge underneath. Nothing called to him. Paul Mahalik's discussing it with Charles Barkley, now walking away from it.
Charles said, call the foul. Charles is refereeing, now he's directing, and now he's going to shoot.
And he hit it.
Why not?
Why not?
When you got that kind of talent, that's a little bit. Now he's going to square up. Now he's going to direct people. Get off me. And then he's going to hit a two-pointer here. So this is vintage Charles Barkley as he hits the two-point shot.
He's doing the play-by-play as he was doing there, right? I'm going to go show.
He's working on his release, getting more arch on it and a better, smoother delivery, and he's doing a better job. I think his percentage is going to come up.
Marley now is 2 for 2 from three-point land.
Shooting that jump shot so well this year.
Shooting 52% for the field. There's the steal by Barkley. Got Skiles a fouling. He's 1 of 6 from the free throw line. Barkley started out miserably this year. He got his percentage up to 68%. Missed it alive. Tips it out, but Kevin Johnson intercepts. To Barkley. Beautiful pass to Marley, and Marley left hands it in.
Boy, that was a great play. Barkley in the middle of the floor.
And it's a 25-22 lead for Orlando. Barkley, and that would count if it goes, and it did. It did.
And they're going to wave it off. They're going to wave it off.
Derek Stafford said it doesn't count. Joe Borgia right in front of us gave the signal that it was, and now he's overruled.
Good call.
No, he did not.
That's a good call. That's a good call. Referees work very well together. You got to get it right, and they got it right. Right now, Dennis Scott, they'd like to free him up because they'd like to go to him with his three-point shooting. KJ getting inside, that's a nightmare for you. You get in there, you got Barkley for the dunk, you've got Byron Scott's doing a good job for Indiana. It's nice to see Byron back into the league, and like you say, Pacers playing much better.
Yeah,
I mean, it's 12th in the league in field goal percentage, 5th in scoring, 8th in steals, and 3rd in rebounding.
Both teams are in the penalty. 48-46 now. Suns by 2. Barkley to Green. AC needs 1 to go. Green not shooting well.
They make unforced errors sometimes just by losing a little bit of concentration. Gary, you work so hard to get a lead. You don't want to give it back so quickly.
There's the pass from Johnson to Barkley. They were communicating on that one.
You're pointing. See, you lose contact with your man. See, Donald Royal's got to have a body on Barkley. He lets him go wherever he wants to go, and you can't let a guy reverse you like that. You've got to make him catch the ball going away from the basket. Right there, gets his hand on it, knocks it to Barkley to give him an opportunity.
One thing about Danny Ainge, he's not afraid to get on him to pick up the 4th foul. He sits down with 4.2 seconds. Frank Johnson has come in.
So no one's going to guard KJ in the open floor.
Boy, he's talking on defense, and he was talking to Hardaway then. Be ready to fight through the pick. Barkley turn around, and Barkley. Oliver Miller, there's the pass by Miller. A little of that point guard mentality, quickness inside with the ball.
That was a
steal. Well, they jump out on Dennis Scott. He'll pull up with one. And the rebound to Frank Johnson, who's come into the ball game. Out to Barkley. And Barkley converts at the other end. Frank Johnson by 2. See the numbers for Sir Charles.
Maybe they can get a 3 here to end the quarter, if not an easy 2.
Barkley dead center on both of them. About that so often when he doesn't shoot that first one and hit it. He's 3 of 8 in the game tonight.
He gives you spacing on your defense. See, Barkley's a great passer. See, I think you make a mistake when you double team him when he still has his dribble alive. I think you have
9th in the league this year, and the highest. He had 49 points in a losing cause against Indiana. Ainge pulls up. That's a 2.
He's having a good game. He's shooting the ball well. He's been tired.
That's when you have no conscience.
Absolutely. Let it go, especially when your coach is telling you got the green light.
14 points for Scott and a nice turnaround jumper by Barkley. Miller in his face. Kite tried to follow. Here comes Barkley. Charles to Marley. Boy, they filled the lanes well that time.
You score, it's the point you produce by either yourself or somebody else. And what happens now, it might be that you...
Miller to Barkley, back out to Miller. Miller with the 3. That's not the guy they wanted to have take it. 2.3 seconds, and Orlando
what a great win
win this game.
What a great win for the Magic.